I've been walking with the weight of my yesterday. Every scar got a story, every tear got a name. I've knelt in the dark where the guilty pray, asking God if mercy still knows my face.
I've worn my shame like a second skin, heard the whispers saying, boy, you'll never win.
But in the silence when I lost my way, I felt a hand that wouldn't let me break. I've fallen hard, I've lost my way, but love keeps calling me back to faith. I'm still held by grace when I don't deserve it, still wrapped in love, even when I'm hurting, when the world turns cold and my strength gives way. I'm still held by grace. No chain too strong, no sin too deep, no broken heart He won't redeem. Every breath I take, every step I make, I'm still held by grace.
I remember Mama humming hymns at night, saying, child, just trust Him, He'll make it right.
I've seen the valley and the mountain rise. Faith ain't blind, it's learned through crying eyes.
I've watched the prodigal come back home with nothing but hope and a soul overgrown.
But the porch light stayed, the door stayed wide. Love never asked for a reason why.
From dusty roads to mercy's song,
His arms been open all along. 'Cause we're still held by grace when we're barely breathing, still called His own. Even unbelieving when the night feels long and the dawn feels late, we're still held by grace. No chain too strong, no sin too deep, no shattered soul He won't keep. Every tear that falls, every name He calls, we're still held by grace. If you think you're too far gone, if the guilt you carry weighs a ton, hear the cross cry out your name. Love already paid your shame. We're still held by grace, not by our mistakes, not by the past we wish we could erase. When the road runs out and faith feels thin, grace steps in again and again. No chain too strong, no sin too deep, no broken life He won't keep. Till our final breath, till we see His face, we're still held by grace. Still held, still healed, still loved by grace. I've been walking with the weight of my yesterday. Every scar got a story, every tear got a name. I've knelt in the dark where the guilty pray, asking God if mercy still knows my face.
I've worn my shame like a second skin, heard the whispers saying, boy, you'll never win.
In the silence when I lost my way. I felt a hand that wouldn't let me break. I've fallen hard, I've lost my way, but love keeps calling me back to faith. I'm still held by grace when I don't deserve it, still wrapped in love, even when I'm hurting, when the world turns cold and my strength gives away. I'm still held by grace. No chain too strong, no sin too deep, no broken heart He won't redeem. Every breath I take, every step I make, I'm still held by grace.
I remember Mama humming hymns at night, saying, "Child, just trust Him, He'll make it right."
I've seen the valley and the mountain rise. Faith ain't blind, it's learned through crying eyes.
I've watched the prodigal come back home with nothing but hope and a soul overgrown.
But the porch light stayed, the door stayed wide. Love never asked for a reason why.
From dusty roads to mercy's song,
His arms been open all along. 'Cause we're still held by grace when we're barely breathing, still called His own. Even unbelieving when the night feels long and the dawn feels late, we're still held by grace. No chain too strong, no sin too deep, no shattered soul He won't keep. Every tear that falls, every name He calls, we're still held by grace. If you think you're too far gone, if the guilt you carry weighs a ton, hear the cross cry out your name. Love already paid your shame. We're still held by grace, not by our mistakes, not by the past we wish we could erase. When the road runs out and faith feels thin, grace steps in again and again. No chain too strong, no sin too deep, no broken life He won't keep. Till our final breath, till we see His face, we're still held by grace. Still held, still here, still loved by grace.